this big fella called?
Compost.
What is it?
It's a sentient mass of mutated waste.
So it literally has brains.
What are we gonna do?
Don't worry about the plan, people. We are the new Awesomes, led by our fearless leader, Professor Doctor. A brain as big as Baltimore and brass cojones to match. What do we do, Proc?
Wow, look at him go.
Yeah, you gotta be a little impressed at how fast he can run. Nice form, buddy!
Hey, Brock, the gang, our superhero team, the Awesomes, was wondering if maybe this is part of your plan? That maybe fleeing in terror is a way of lulling this 5-ton garbage monster into a false sense of security or something like that? Because otherwise, we're confused, because it would seem that you're scared and running away, but I told them you weren't. I told them you were probably just looking for a better vantage point.
Yeah. Better vantage point. This is what you've always wanted. A team to lead. Well, there's the team, and they're looking at you. So what are you gonna do? Lead or leave? I guess if I did leave, I could leave on that bicycle. I could make good time on that bicycle. No, forget about the bicycle. You can do this. Start. Frantic, run us back. Okay, next time we need to find a slightly better way of carrying me. Ow!
Sorry.
Just my arm. Okay, first order of business.
Oh, I'm all over this.
Yes.
Wait!
Time to take out the trash.
Nice. I get it, because he's a big pile of garbage.
Muscle Man, Impresario, we need to work together.
Yeah, who's a pile of garbage now?
Oh, baby, we gonna clean up the streets.
I get it. It's a play on getting criminals off the streets. You're good at this.
Wait, that won't work. It's too much.
Oh, sweetie, I think I might have sucked up a penny. Little help. Little help.
Oh, man. Tim, transform into Sumo. We need to get that bus away from Compost.
I can't while everyone's looking at me.
I'm on it.
Wait, don't. Damn it! Sumo, don't chase Gadget Gal!
Hey, should we try running away again? I'm beginning to see the value in that.
No, it's time we get this done. Concierge, pull data on Compost's weaknesses.
On it.
Frantic, free Impresario.
Thank you.
Good. Now I want you to run around Compost as fast as you can.
On it.
Gadget Gal.
I calmed him down with some hard candies.
Great. Time to save some people. Sumo, get that bus out of there.
Proc, I got the data. Compost weakness is water.
Sumo, kick that hydrant over. Impresario, we need a big can.
On it. Darling, is occupied.
That's not the kind of can oh, screw it. Just get your mom off there and fill it with water. Frantic, get that cyclone over the toilet.
Did I miss much? I would have been back sooner, but I landed in this killer falafel place.
You're just in time, Muscle Man. Pound some crap down a toilet.
I could do that all day.
Here comes Perfect Man. He'll stop him.
Is everyone all right?
Hey, what are you doing?
I was stopping Compost and saving hundreds of lives, including yours.
Yeah, we didn't need saving. We were doing the saving.
I don't really think that's how it's gonna play.
How what's gonna play? Ow!
Blake Kubashigua Ramirez, on the scene as Perfecto saves hundreds of lives, as well as rescuing the new fledgling, barely holding it together, superhero team, the Awesomes, from absolute certain death.
Well, my little pal Compo certainly gave the new Awesomes a workout. I love it when a new plan comes together. Now, gang, I think it's time for this doctor to make a house call. Which means I want to leave, so bring the car around.
Sorry.
And just because I have the ability to control your minds and will doesn't mean you shouldn't make some effort. And Danny, I'm still waiting on ice for this fresca.
Well, I don't see saving lives as something I need to be thanked for. It's what I do, even if it means saving woefully underqualified and dangerously inept superheroes.
Hey, good to see you.
Hey, check it out. Perfect Man's here. That guy is amazing.
You okay?
I'm great. Got some dust down my shorts, but I think it's actually helping with my normal chafing.
That was awesome!
We are the Awesomes!
I do have to say, that was quite impressive.
Yes, it was.
Hey, Dr. Professor.
Professor Doctor, Proc.
Right. I'm Chad Chadway, television producer of Superhero Now.
I love your show. The superhero side boob segment has been a great addition to the broadcast.
We're proud of that.
Yeah, it's boobs.
Actually, we were hoping to get you and the Awesomes to come on our show. We'd really love to introduce the new Awesomes to the world. What do you say?
Yes, TV. We need to be on TV. Us on TV. Yes, please.
Well, this is a bad idea.
Everyone watches this show. It's your chance to tell the world the Awesomes are alive and you are in charge.
But it's a gotcha show. He's gonna try to trick me into looking stupid.
Or is it a getcha show, where after the interview people will get you?
There's no such thing as a getcha show.
Gotcha. How's your arm? You should really see a doctor.
I am a doctor, and I'm perfectly capable of putting my own arm in a cast.
What's that?
I plastered my cell phone inside by accident, but I'm getting pretty good at flexing and hitting my speed dial.
You've reached the Party Girls chat line.
Obviously, misdial weird that a chat line would be a digit off from the White House.
Just $9.99 for the first 2 minutes and $12.99 for any additional.
And there.
$12.99 is not bad.
I'm Spencer Robertson, and welcome to Superhero Now. The Awesomes. Since the 40s, it has been America's greatest superhero team. Their founder, Mr. Awesome, had the strength of 100 men, could outfly nuclear missiles, and had bones of steel. He created the team and kept it alive for 7 decades. They helped us win wars, fought supervillains like the Catastrophe Brothers and Dr. Malocchio. They were our heroes. Then, yesterday, Mr. Awesome announced he was retiring, stepping aside and putting the team in the hands of his son. When we come back, we'll talk to the new leader of the Awesomes, Professor Dr. Awesome.
We're clear.
Your father is a great man. Great man.
Thank you.
We're back in 5, 4, 3, 2...
Can I start by reading some quotes about you?
Sure.
Will never be his father. A pale imitation. A family shame. Adopted.
Whose quotes are these?
Mine.
But you were just so nice.
Your word against mine. Now, let's talk about your father. He was a powerful superhero. A level 10 on the government scale of superpowers.
Yes.
What level are you?
That's hard to say.
Wikipedia
really.
says you're a level 2.
That's inaccurate. I have a super genius brain. I am an accomplished martial artist, which is very helpful in combat.
How did you hurt yourself?
In combat. So, should I talk, or...
Let me ask you this. Do you think the world needs the Awesomes anymore?
Of course. I mean, the Awesomes have always made the world a safer place.
Not everyone agrees with you. Please welcome my next guest, Dr. Malocchio.
What? How did he get out of prison? Are you nuts? He's gonna take control of our minds. He's a supervillain.
Reformed supervillain.
Yes, I should point out to the audience that today Dr. Malocchio was released from prison and pardoned for his crimes.
Misunderstandings.
Yes, misunderstandings.
I spent a lot of time behind bars for those misunderstandings. But I'm not bitter. I'm not looking back. I'm looking forward.
Oh, I think maybe we should look back a bit. You led an army of supervillains on a decade-long crime spree. It took my father, the Awesomes, and all the superheroes on Earth to defeat you and lock you away.
Listen to yourself. Supervillains, superheroes? Hey, does anyone remember people? Huh?
Well, I never thought of it that way.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I have one other question. What came first, the superhero or the supervillain? Until your father came on the scene, there were no supervillains. Now you can't walk down the street without worrying some brawny so-called hero is going to be swinging a girder like a baseball bat just to stop a simple bank heist.
I do that. It's really fun.
It is time we ended superheroics. Mr. Awesome Jr.?
Professor Dr. Awesome. My superhero name is Proc.
Adorable. You think you can follow in your father's footsteps?
I know I can. I've spent my whole life being around the Awesomes. I know what it takes. I know what it is to be an Awesome. Don't forget, I am a doctor and a lawyer. That's 2 degrees. And this is what I was born to do. And your nose is bleeding?
Ah, so it is. Immune. Just like his father. So tell me, Flock.
Proc.
Of course. Now you think you can recruit and train a bunch of other kids so they can have fights in the sky and fling cars around without any regard for our safety?
The public safety is our #1 concern. Any hero who's a member of the Awesomes is trained to keep citizens out of harm's way while fighting crime.
Freeze it right there! Everybody chill out! Just pass over your wallets, jewelry, cell phones, iPhones, iPads, iPod Touches, iPod Minis, and those Kindles where you can watch movies. Just be orderly and calm. No one needs to be a hero here.
Well, I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place for that. Muscle Man!
Maybe it's time for you to eat wheelchair.
That's the hip. Oops. What's your name, son?
Freezer Burn!
No, that's the name they made you take to enter this so-called super world. That's your slave name. What does your mama call you?
David?
Give me the gun. How did all this happen, David?
Well... So, after the superheroes dropped that elephant on my dad's refrigerator plant, he was out of work. This seemed to be the only way for me to help the family. And you know, it's to honor my dad.
You're going to be okay, son, because I'm going to help you. How would you like to get rid of this thing that makes you different?
Do you mean my third nipple?
I mean your powers. Would you like to be normal?
More than anything in the world!
What kind of ray is that?
My powers! They're gone! They're gone! I have 3 nipples, but I'm normal!
Oh, you all won't have to live in fear anymore. None of you will. Today, I am forming a new movement. Operation Safe. To rid the world of superpowers. Ridding us of superheroes and thereby stopping the supervillains they create.
I asked you to put together a team, not to turn America against the very concept of superheroes.
That's classic Malocchio. He's a master of mind control. Are you not the least bit worried that he's back on the street?
Of course I am, but he's more of a perfect man-sized problem, don't you think? Which is why I'm considering giving your funding to him.
You can't do that. We filled our roster with 3 hours to spare.
Nope, the charter calls for 7 members. You only have 6.
Go ahead. Hit me as hard as you can. Didn't feel a thing.
Okay, it's 6, but it's a good 6. And Sumo has 2 identities and is really fat in one of them. That's got to count for like 3 more people right there.
The clock's running. You have 3 hours, or the Awesomes are no more.
Okay, so we have to find new members. How does that work? Facebook?
Anything left in the reject files?
Nada.
I got it. We'll make them come to us. We can have an audition. Who wouldn't want to join America's super team? We hold auditions.
I think you mean tryouts. Auditions implies actors and stuff.
No, I think you can audition for a superhero team, Muscle Man.
Audition makes me think singing and dancing.
Look, I'm in charge, and I say we're calling them auditions.
So don't mess with me, mister, 'cause I'm a superhero man!
Okay, tryouts.
Next applicant, please state your name and power.
I'm Kid Crab.
Why do they call you that?
Pretty sweet, huh?
Next.
I'm the Advocate. My power is to turn people temporarily gay.
I think she's interesting.
Oh, please. She's tired. Next.
He's called Toolbox.
This is a Phillips head screwdriver, and this is a flat or slotted head screwdriver.
Next.
1, 2, 3!
Do we really need to see a guy named the Snotsy? What are we gonna do?
I know, a lot of good choices. Gonna be tough to narrow it down. Snotsy seems like the most fun to hang with.
No, none of them are good enough, and we only have 5 minutes.
Am I too late for the tryouts?
Stop. Okay, this is the woman of your dreams, and you are going to marry her. That much is clear. But what you have to do now is play it cool. You gotta nail the intro. Something like, hey, I'm Proc, what's your deal? Or, Proc's my name, you're my game. Okay, deep breath, stay calm, be the man. Start.
Am I too late for the tryouts?
I'm Proc, and I'm Proc.
Actually, we're kind of wrapping up here. Maybe you could come by next year?
Shut up, no, she's fine. She's right on time. I'm Professor Doctor, the leader of the team. Who are you? How can we help you?
I'm Hotwire. I heard you guys were having tryouts.
We are! She heard about the tryouts. Amazing detective skills.
And what is your power exactly?
I kind of control electrical stuff. I can hotwire things.
Then your name is perfect. Good decision-making skills. I like where this is going.
This is how it works.
That is the most amazing thing I have ever seen.
I run 500 miles an hour.
I make things appear with my mind.
I mean, yeah, but did you see how bright it got?
The thing is, I don't have any data on her. She's a newbie. We just need some time to do a full background check.
So it's decided. Welcome aboard, Hotwire. And it looks like we got ourselves the Awesomes.
I wouldn't pop the champagne just yet. You and me have got to talk. Now.
What's wrong? We've got 7 members. And did you see Hotwire? She seems very, very nice.
7 team members? Or 7 rejects?
I doubt Joyce Mandrake will be happy with a team of rejects.
She's never going to know they were a team of rejects. Besides, I only have 48 hours. I can't be choosy. You had us bugged?
Yeah, I thought you might do something. Oh, I don't know. Dishonest?
Wait, I can explain.
You were trying to defraud the public and the agency that has supported you for decades. And you know what we call that in federal government? A dick move.
Please, I know in my heart that anybody has the potential to be a real hero. They don't even need powers. And these people, this team, they can be real heroes.
It's a little too late for that. What's going on?
Oh, hell. We're under attack.
How did anyone break through Awesome Mountain's defenses?
When you boxed up all of our stuff, did any of it say security system?
Is that important?
Yeah.
Who are these people?
Oh no, it's the animal kingdom.
Oh, they are so cute. Oh, look at you. You guys are precious.
Silence, whore, or I will rip your tongue from your gullet.
Wow, that is up.
Yep.
When we heard Mr. Awesome had abandoned his mission and scampered off, we mourned the lost opportunity at humiliating him again.
Look, we don't want any trouble.
Quiet, you bullless whelp! If we want to hear a squeal, we'll beat it out of you!
Okay, right. I'm gonna get a broom. Proc, do you have any pet carriers around for this League of Evil?
They're stronger than they look.
What do you want?
Weapons. They like weapons.
The spineless offspring of our craven enemy is correct. This fortress houses the most powerful implements of battle in our universe. You give them to us, or we will trigger the bomb we have implanted in your headquarters nuclear reactor.
But won't you and your pound puppies blow up too?
We do not care for our lives. To die in battle is the greatest honor we could ever experience. Give us our weapons or perish!
Well, I'm happy to give them to you, but it's just the 2 of us here. Just me, Proc, and Joyce Mandrake. Here in the meeting room. With you, very powerful villains, the Animal Kingdom. It's not like, well, that the entire Awesomes team is here having a fajita night or
What do we
anything.
do? What do we do?
I'll put all the food in containers and into the fridge. Okay, what's next?
We have to save them.
Yeah. How?
But if the Awesomes were here, I'd have them stop that bomb that you guys strapped to our headquarters nuclear reactor. If they were here, I think I'd start with Gadget Gal, shutting down all internal monitoring systems so their movements couldn't be seen.
How the hell would I do that?
All she'd have to do is enter her old override code from when she was an Awesomes 40 years ago.
Oh, right! It was my cat's name. Little Black Sambo.
Hey.
It's fine. Different times.
Then, I'd have Frantic take the nuclear reactor offline. Concierge would talk him through the sequence.
There's 4 main control pads.
Each key has to be turned within 1 second of one another. Turn key 8.
Usually it takes 4 people working in sync, but Frantic could do it at super speed.
Enter.
Then Impresario could form a construct to absorb all the radiation.
I'll have this all cleaned up for you and your friends in just a minute, baby.
I mean, this is just what I'd do if the Awesomes were here, which they're not.
Yes, but you are talking out loud quite a bit.
Yeah, it's weird. Nice.
Sumo and Muscle Man could pry open the doors to the reactor, and then Hotwire could defuse the bomb. Then it would just be a matter of Impresario flying the team up through the west elevator shaft and Gadget Gal jimmying out the lock to the meeting room. Then they could come in here and kick your asses.
But, as you said many, many times, they are not here. Wait, hang on. Oh, dog balls. Our vengeance will be swift and painful.
Yeah. Do you need me to put newspaper down in there in case you have to pee?
Yes, please.
I am dutifully impressed with what I have seen today. Shocked, really. And grateful. Proc, you have assembled a skillful crew, one that truly is awesome.
Right, okay, whatever. Do we have our funding back?
Yes, your funding is reinstated. 6 months.
But you were dutifully impressed and we were skillful and the awesomes.
Yeah, or you got lucky. 6 months probation.
Hey.
Hey! Hey!
I just wanted to tell you that, well, I'm new to this whole superhero outwitting the bad guys thing, so I don't have a lot to compare it to, but that was amazing. You were amazing.
Well, not really. The team is actually the ones who are, not amazing, but a little amazing. But you guys, you in particular, just...
Proc, you are a great leader.
Thank you.
Baby, are you alright? I heard that Awesome Mountain was breached by villains. There hasn't been a breach in 30 years.
Who's that?
I leave the team for one day and suddenly the most fortified structure on Earth has more foot traffic than a cat house during Mardi Gras?
Oh, I know that voice.
I'm fine, Perfect Man.
No.
We took care of it.
What is going on?
Just making sure my gal is safe.
I am safe.
You're dating Perfect Man?
Yes, I would have said something earlier, but I didn't want you putting me on the team just because Perfect Man is my boyfriend.
Perfect Man is your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Hey, I've got about 20 minutes. You want to go to Waikiki? We could do it on the beach. Or do you want to do that thing at the Eiffel Tower again?
The Eiffel Tower thing was so...
Yeah, Eiffel Tower.
Wow. She's dating Perfect Man?
Yep.
That's crazy. He gets all the chicks. But he's a dick.
What?
Perfect Man's a huge dick.
I thought you thought he was amazing.
He is, but he is also a huge mega dick. But I'll tell you what he's not. He's not the leader of the Awesomes. That's you, the leader of the Awesomes.
Very nice. Everything is going according to plan. Is this the Chateau Margaux 95? Because it tastes like the 94, which I wouldn't clean my toilets with.
I'll go get...
Yeah. I expect a little better. This is my secret lair, not a f***ing Denny's!
In France, they call me Le Magnifique.
Yes, you've told me that. I didn't realize you were calling a press conference.
I figured that since we're in Paris, I really should. The foreign press is very important. I may want to host the Golden Globes this year.
Okay. Should we have dinner soon, or...?
Oh, I never eat the food here. These people put sauce on everything. Here, I bought some Jack Link's jerky. They're low carb. Don't forget, the camera adds 10 pounds to you.
Why'd you say to me?
I'll explain later. Wish me luck. Bonjour, Frenches. My name is...
Oh, go home, you stupid American super idiot.
We should go.
Yeah.